Now that school's over, I have absolutely no purpose in my life whatsoever other than work, but let's skip that. Trigger warning. I decided to make a YouTube video. Let's begin. I'm going to talk about things I hate most in this world. God, this has been going on for 4 minutes. Fuck. Oh. And oh. Fuck. Oh.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
Anyway, let's go through things I hate. I printed out little pictures because I don't know how to do that thing where you put one in the corner, and I refuse to do that. This is filmed on my computer. Don't believe me? What? What's happening? Wait. Is the camera facing me? No. Why is it so zoomed in? See, filmed on my actual computer, on a chair in my very messy, disgusting bedroom that I will refuse to clean. Number one. Oh. Bitch, we get it. You have money. Something that's so annoying about these stupid little things is I have an iPhone 5S. I can't plug my headphones into somebody else's phone because I'd have to plug it into the charging port. And it's so annoying. And I'm like, it's almost in protest. I'm like, I refuse to get a newer iPhone because then I'll have to get these dumb, like, little fuck piece. Like, they don't deserve to be in my ears. Like, I know that objectively. Like, it's so annoying. Although one time I was, and if I can find a picture, I will put it in right here. I probably couldn't find one.
It's hard to come by.
It was the weirdest experience to, like, be able to move more than this and, like, the headphone not get yanked out of my ear. So that was amazing, and I understand that. But other than, like, that one experience, I've always hated it. Every AirPod I've seen, and every time I see it, I take it out of there and I swallow it. And I say, have fun. I also hate these. You have to have the phone and the watch, like, really close together for the watch to work. Bitch, just take out your phone. Like, what are you gonna, you're like at your daughter's funeral and you're like, just gotta check the stocks. Like, Miranda, no. Miranda, pay attention to your daughter. Okay, number two, or I don't know what number I'm at. This movie fucking sucked. It, like, angers me. I'm like looking at this little bitch right here. This one with, like, the weird blue head who looks like a Smurf, and I'm so goddamn angry. We had to do this play when I was in Theater 1 called The Seagull or something, and there's this premise called, like, Khrushchev's gun, which is, like, I don't know if that's that's definitely not it. Khrushchev was, like, a leader in Russia during, like, the Cold War, but anyway. Chekhov's gun! Chekhov! If you introduce a gun in the first act, somebody has to get shot by the last one. They introduced the biggest gun of all, Thanos's thick fingers, and it was literally undone. It was like if you shot somebody in the head and you were like, wait a minute, you went over and you just sucked the bullet right out, and you were like, you're back to life, baby. These characters all got, it was very similar to, like, a Disney movie where they were like, I'm 24, and I was like, you're 40. Definitely Hawkeye. They were all, like, 40 when they went into Hollywood, and, like, they already had a lot of Botox, and I was like, sister, like, you're my actual grandmother. I was like, grandma, like, you got confused and you stumbled on the set again. And then they actually, like, aged another 10 years. And, like, okay, between the ages of, like, 22 to 30, I think you, like, look the same. But then between the ages of, like, 30 to, like, 38, like, a lot of things start happening. And, like, hey, like, I'm not being offensive. Like, people are beautiful at any age. But, like, don't tell me that she's, like, 15 when, like, there is gray hair. I recently went to a Model UN for Children. For those who don't know, it's literally like a UN conference, like you all represent a different country and then you argue for something. And Mom, it was so bad. And I thought it was just gonna be simple, like in, like, the basement of a Wendy's, like, there's 6 people and, like, we all just, like, talk about our day and then we, like, vote to, like, I don't know, like, nuke Colombia or something. Baby, no. Mama, I'm here. Sister, sit down. Probably, like, 10,000 kids. I remember it said it on the website, like, how many kids there were, and I, like, saw it, like, the day before, and I was like, wait, what? First of all, you had to, like, buy a suit. Like, I had to make my mom take me to H&M. These kids, like, had binders. Like, this is all they've been doing for years. Like, their parents had not let them outside. Like, they were like, you're gonna research this, Linda, until the day you die, and if you lose, we're cutting off your arms. Another thing, like, okay, the day before, everybody got an email that was like, hey, it's gonna be, like, a little writing contest. So famous! And, like, everybody's gonna write a little thing about their country's immigration policy and, like, why they have that. And I was, like, at my aunt's funeral, No, that's not true. I was at my great aunt's birthday party. Oh, that's very different. And I was like typing it on my phone, and I like you had to like have footnotes, and I made them all up. Like none of the articles were real. And I literally was like, and we won second place. And the Jay-Z. Like Indonesia won second. Like, and they were like, it was a really hard choice, you guys. And I was like, was it? Like mine was garbage. Like the first sentence wasn't a sentence. It was like, I'd like to thank period. Like that was it. And it was really bad. So I was like, these kids are stupid. Like it's gonna be easy to win and no one's gonna care. And then everybody cared, they were really smart, and I was stupid, and then I lost and cried. Well, thinking of things I hate, like this is gonna be the least relatable one yet. Like there used to be this show called like Storage Wars where like old people would bid on storage lockers and then like sell the stuff that they found. It was the most annoying. He was like the villain of the show. Like it's hard to have a villain in a show where you bid for storage lockers, but he was. Like he was evil. Like I wanted him to die. Like I would pray every night that he would like get hit by a meteor. Like I was like 7 years old. The day that I like really realized I was a woman was oh, trigger warning, I am a man. Thank you. But it was when he like spent a bunch of money on the storage locker. It was probably like $10,000. That's really wrong, but like let's just say for this like really fancy ceramic butter jar, and then he dropped it on the floor and it shattered. And in that moment, I saw God. Like he'd always outbid like the nice old weird woman and like her like fat husband, and I just wanted them to be happy. I'm gonna say that their name was like Michelle and. Why am I thinking Barack? Oh my God, Michelle and Barack Obama. I miss Michelle. Michelle, come back to us. How many kids have to get fat for Michelle Obama to come back? I'll do it. Is this video over? Can this video be over already? Good night.